Start charging for the back room seats.
It echoes. That's hard, Joel.
There's all these seats in the front, and this lady was yelling from the back row of the bleachers, like,
I had a hard time listening to our principal. That was the one
oh, I couldn't hear anything she said, really.
I didn't either.
So I guess we're going to call the meeting to order.
Pledge of allegiance to the flag
of the
United States of America
and
to the
to the
republic for which it stands,
one
one
nation,
nation,
under
God,
God, indivisible,
indivisible, liberty, and justice for all.
Oh, first order of business is to appoint a chairperson.
Heather. I second it.
I cannot accept that position due to the fact that my employment situation right now.
And I got your letter too, Heather. I wish something could happen only because of your expertise and the way that you handle the meetings. I don't know what I could do to change your mind.
I believe the chairperson needs to have a little more flexibility than I do.
Yeah, I hear you.
So
I will say, Heather, this much. I think you did a superb job, and I want to thank you for the job that you did do.
Yeah.
So I think it's Mike's third year of his term, so I say Mike does it.
I think he ought it too.
I'm a short timer. I've only got another year. And the thing is, Heather, I'm just going to be honest with everybody. I'm not sure. I'm not quite confident of myself to the knowledge, even though I've been here for 2 years to learn. I'm still got a lot to learn. I know I've talked with Mike. I get the help from everybody. I understand that. I was kind of saying a prayer today, hoping that Bill and I could change your mind. And I do respect.
I mean,
I know it's
Can
hard.
I say something? Can I say something? You can name a chair. You could name Mike. You could name you chair. But, Bill Shepeluk, when he was town manager, he ran the meetings. And you could have Mike run the meetings. He can handle all that stuff. It doesn't have to be one of the select board members. You have to name one of you guys chair, but that could be a nominal title. Mike can run the meetings. There's no law against it. And that was the way it was done.
I can do it to run the meetings, but if there's things that people expect the chair to be out during my work hours, I cannot accommodate that. I can no longer accommodate that.
And I appreciated your letter, Heather, that you put out. And I understand that it is a lot of extra. And we don't need you to be losing your job or whatever.
I appreciate that backdoor work that you've been doing.
Yeah. So, like I said, I'd accept it. The only fact is, and I've discussed it already with Mike about this, and I would just need to be a handheld because I just don't have the experience that you've got. I've only been here for 2 years, and there's still so much more to learn. And Bill, if you want to accept, I'd be more than happy to nominate you also. But I think you're in the same boat that I am in.
I am.
And so it's basically if I do it or if I don't, I still want you. But if for some reason,
there's just everybody needs to know that I am not going to have the flexibility.
Yes, I understand it and respect.
And I respect that.
Okay.
Okay.
So you need to, if you're going to
motion to appoint somebody. Go ahead and appoint me, but you got to make the motion.
I'll make a motion to appoint Mike.
Okay, then I'll second that motion.
And Mike, I'm going to need your help.
No problem.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Yes.
Opposed?
That's how I
That's
became.
for Mike.
All right, so now I'm going to walk through this. Hold on.
Now you move to the word updates to the agenda.
Just like grab me some. I got a leaker out here. And Heather, I probably am going to text you a couple times or something. I just try. I know this is all new to me, so I'll do the best I can, and I apologize to everybody else that's out there.
You'll be fine.
Okay, so we've gone through the appointment of select board chairperson. Congratulations to me. Thank you very much, everybody. Next thing in order is an update of the agenda.
We have nothing. I sent you back, Heather, the stuff that you sent me. The one I can do, the select board doesn't have to do it. And the other one, I think we should just do next time when we have more time.
Yeah.
Because we have the bids.
Yeah, that's what I figured.
So, and we can talk about that too. Okay.
Okay, and the bid opening for the 10 Mile Square Bridge, do we want to put that lower towards
I
the,
was gonna do it just because we have some of the people are calling in. They want to know
Okay.
if they would do
Yep.
it.
perfect?
Mike,
We have
it's an
got
honor.
them, Nate. We did good.
Oh my gosh.
How many are there? 3?
8.
Eight.
You open them first, Mike.
Well,
Read who it's from.
And the number has to be recorded. Can anybody hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. I think they froze up and lost it.
All right, that's what I was hoping, that you could hear me. It looked like you were moving, but they're frozen.
Yeah. Joel, do you have a way to reach them?
I'm trying right now.
Okay.
Our internet went out here. Hold on. I don't know what it's doing. Why is this not? It might be. Zoom, of course, wants to update right now. It's like, no, not now. No, it won't.
I guess it doesn't like Mike being chairman.
Evidently not. Yeah, since we have internet.
No, but then it says no internet access for you.
The thing is, we started all this morning.
I'm getting messages saying that people entered the waiting room.
What was it?
I'm getting messages saying that 2 people entered the waiting room.
Yeah, everybody's trying to get into the meeting, but it's not working.
Then I got
Zoom
a
won't start.
message earlier that said I was now the host.
Oh, lucky you.
It's still recording.
Can you tell them that we're having technical difficulties? We'll be back as soon as we can get it to work.
Yeah, I think everybody that's online, I can see them and they can see me, but they can't see you. Nate's here. Nate, you're there, right? You're moving still? Yes,
Yep.
he's moving. I can't see Bryce or JP.
I'm gonna try and restart ours here because we just can't seem to get it to connect or anything.
Okay, we should probably all restart ours too, right?
Well, let me see if it'll come up. You know, Zoom pops up and says, "There's an update available." It's like, okay, no, not now.
So this is Scott Austin, not Bryce, and I can see and hear you, just not them, obviously.
Yeah, right. Interesting that we can communicate, but they can't.
It's because you're the host, you still got the meeting open, but ours froze. I mean, our internet dropped here, and so it completely logged us out, and we can't get back in. So hopefully, I just restarted the computer and everything. You know, I just did all this morning so that I can make sure it worked for the tax department. They didn't use it.
Yeah, it's still calling me the host.
Well, when I log into it, it should ask me to reclaim the host. So let's see.
They're not opening the bids right now, right?
No, they're not. They're sitting just waiting. Just you know, this thing is plugged into a network cable. It shouldn't even be using the wireless here.
I didn't do it. I didn't unplug anything, Mike. I promise.
And it's supposed to be plugged in. It's not even supposed to be using wireless. So, anyhow, when I was
In the meantime, should I admit Art Charlton?
oh, sure.
Mhm.
Come on. Just get away from it, Heather. Just give me a minute, okay? I'm just gonna connect it. It's supposed to be hardwired and it's not working. I think something happened to the cable.
If nothing else, this phone line is open.
Why aren't they in the same meeting?
Now we got all the echoes.
Okay. Okay. I was on the phone with Joel still. Okay, sorry about that. Our network died here for some reason.
Are we all back on?
We are all back. You can hear us and see us, correct?
Correct?
Did everybody get the first bid, or do you want me to start over?
I would start over.
Okay.
Start over.
All right, so right now we're bid opening, and we're gonna read the first one back again because we did get cut off. The first bid today comes from M3 Construction LLC, D&H Trucking and Excavating. You want me to name the location, Island Pond, or does that matter?
Doesn't matter.
No, it doesn't, okay. And the only thing we're gonna do is give you the lump sum price, which came to $281,404. Bid 2. Simpson.
Dirt
Works.
Excuse me, LLC. Lump sum for the project, $337,705. Third bid comes from RG Goslam Incorporated. Lump sum for the project, $447,410. Bid
Get
4.
that man a letter opener.
Yeah, one of the best.
Tried giving him my
It's
pen.
going to be a rough time here for a while, Joel. Thank you very much. Bid 4 from Sean Austin's Building Contracting Corporation. Total lump sum of the project, $428,000. Fifth bid coming from JBL Hauling LLC. Total lump sum for the project, $387,450. That's it. Coming from Isaac's Excavating and Construction LLC with a lump sum price for project of $435,000. Rude and that's good.
You have to work for it.
You ain't kidding. We'll get to it. As long as we don't rip up the paper, I guess. 7. And this comes from J.A. McDonald Incorporated. Lump sum price for the project, $313,750. Last two. Comes from Alliance Consulting and that's
I think there's something outside their envelope. Yes, Alliance Consulting Excavations.
excavation, correct. Total amount, lump sum for the project, $312,400.
So it appears that M3 Construction LLC and D&H Trucking and Excavating are the low bid. We are going to have an executive session at the end of the meeting to review them all one last time before you accept the formal bid for the project. So, and Nate, you're welcome to stick around for that if you want.
I do have an appointment with my 8-year-old. So I guess my only comment would be all of these folks were invited. I think my estimate was around 350,000. Yeah, 351. So I would say that I think these are all numbers that it can be done for this.
Okay.
Sometimes folks make more money than others and some make less. So at this point, I wouldn't have any reason not to recommend awarding it to the low bidder.
Perfect.
I mean, you guys, do you want to have an executive session to discuss it, or are you okay with that?
It's basically, if you don't mind it being out, and probably it's gonna come out at some point anyways.
Yeah, I mean,
They were all invited, right?
correct.
Which means they all have all of the,
Info.
Yep.
they meet the requirements to be the chosen one, correct?
It has to be a responsive bid. If there were any specs in there that they didn't meet when you review that, then could be grounds for, not responsive. It typically is just the low bid, but it's got to be the lowest qualified responsive. They had to answer all the questions that were asked. So if they did that, that's
Right, I haven't seen the bid versus the questions, so I can't.
Well, they didn't, it was basically it's a bid sheet from each of them because they were given the specs and everything from Nate, that this is what you're bidding on.
Okay. That's what I'm trying to find out is,
Do you think
do they all meet the bid or do we have to
That's
look
why
at
they were
them?
invited.
Okay.
the select board, do you think that we should go ahead with a executive session on this, or do you want to make a decision here?
You have to make the decision in public session. You can talk
Right,
about it.
We
Right.
understand, yeah.
Yeah.
I just don't know if the select board wants to go into executive session for further discussion on this, or do it here.
Discuss it, or are you okay with the low bid?
Yeah.
There'll be a contract written up, so
I have no preference. I'm okay with the low bid.
I'm okay with low bid.
And if the guy from there is okay,
I don't see any
Yeah,
reason not.
if
Um,
Nate's
Right,
okay.
I
big
will
of him.
make a motion to accept the bid for the 5 Mile Square Bridge from M3 and D&H for the sum of $281,404 and begin the contract process of that.
Motion's been made by Heather,
I'll second it.
seconded by Bill to accept low bid for the work being done on the 10 Mile Square Road.
Yay.
In
So,
favor.
all in favor.
In favor.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Okay, a low group. Eyes have it. Passed.
Thanks, everybody, for bidding.
Yes.
Thank you, Nate, for all your work on this. I will scan these over and get them to you tonight.
Great. And we'll chat. Maybe we'll chat tomorrow or something.
Yeah.
Okay. Sounds good. Yeah,
Awesome.
Yep. Have a good night, everybody. Yeah.
Thank you.
Aye.
Thank you.
Okay, on to further business. Thank you very much for everybody's help here, by the way, again. Public comment tonight.
Fine, you did fine.
Public comment, anything, anybody out there?
No public?
Nothing?
All right. Public, I don't know if he's contractor or not.
Oh, there were 2 arts in there and one dropped and one didn't drop.
Do you know any
Maybe
of
he's
these?
still in the old meeting.
All right, and nothing on the screen for nothing? We'll move on, please.
No, I am here. I temporarily dropped the call. I'm just checking it out, taking a look. No comment. Thanks.
Oh, awesome.
Thank you.
Okay.
Moving on, setting the dates and times for our regular select board meetings.
I make a motion that we leave them as is.
Second,
First and third Wednesday of each month, 5:30 PM.
correct?
I will second that.
Motion's been made to keep our dates pretty much the same as was before. Motion's been made and seconded. All in favor?
Aye.
So done. Now, this here, I'll need some help from Mike, our newspaper of record. And we discussed it, but you know quite more about
So,
it.
yeah. I mean, we've gone back and forth through the years between the Newport Daily, and the, one in St. Johnsbury.
Caledonia.
Caledonia.
Caledonia Record, I'm like, what is that? It's in the city. I keep thinking Chronicle. No, that's the one we want to go to. But you know, what we've kind of discovered is they don't cover our meetings. They don't cover the town. They don't come to any of the events. And so the 2 papers that are at all of our meetings and tend to cover everything we do are both the Brighton Chronicle and the Newport Daily. And so my suggestion is that the select board switch to naming those 2. We would probably just go with the Brighton Chronicle, but it's only a weekly. And
I was gonna say, does the weekly meet the
it does. And it's one of the newspapers of record from the state. It is.
You can't do it. You can't do it on a weekly. It just won't
You
work.
can. Well, that's just it. I mean, it's for realities. We need 2. We need one that's a daily and, you know,
Yeah.
most of
I
the
mean,
towns around us are named 2. They're naming both the Brighton Chronicle and the Newport Daily.
But that means you have to put every official announcement in both papers.
Right.
I'm okay with doing only one and doing the Newport.
Newport, is it, okay, and so is that, we're looking for a motion to just use a newspaper for this, and not having to worry about anybody else that we had in the past, correct?
Right.
Starting all over
Okay.
again.
It's
I'm
starting all over. It's the motions on your motion list and just.
Okay. Yep.
Do the Brighton Chronicle.
Right? That's the, wait a second, I forgot about the,
I can make a motion to appoint the Newport Daily Express as the newspaper of record for the town of Brighton.
do I have a second?
I can second it.
Thank you very much, you guys, so, motion, all in favor?
Aye.
Against, none, all right, then the motion's been passed to use the Newport Daily Express.
That doesn't keep you from putting it in all the other papers as well. It's just the record, the paper that has to
Mandated.
have every official notice has to be in the Newport paper.
We can add any time for any length of time, correct, Joel?
Yeah, you can put notices in any paper, but if people are looking for when your meetings are, or you know, when a bond vote is or anything, the paper of record has to be named and that's where it has to go.
Perfect. Moving on. Setting rates for our town equipment.
So you've got the rates in your motion. I updated these to what the current FEMA rates are, which is these rates are what we use when we do grant work. You know, all of the road projects and all of that, we get reimbursed for the time on our equipment. And these are the rates that we get reimbursed. And so I had to update some of them, like our grader rate was way low from where it should have been. And so they are all updated with the actual equipment that we have. And we added one piece of equipment because we did not have our 1-ton pickup truck listed last year, and does qualify. So somebody would need to make that motion to.
I'll make a motion to approve the 2026 rates for the town equipment as follows: grader at $235 an hour, dump truck at $150 an hour, sidewalk tractor at $95 an hour, backhoe at $130 an hour, front loader $125 an hour, and a 1-ton pickup at $95 an hour.
And I'll second it.
You want those
Motion's
rates?
been made and seconded. The set rates for the town equipment is passed.
Yep, you have to.
All, all in favor?
Aye.
Any discussions? No, all good? It's passed. Thank you. Moving on to appointment of town officers. And I don't have a clue of any, I didn't see any of the write-ins, so I don't have a.
So these are not, these are ones that are not, either they were not,
Filled,
they were not filled at the election last night.
or they're appointed
They're
officials
appointed
anyways.
positions.
They're not elected.
I'll make a,
Use the list that in your motion, not the ones on the agenda, because the one on the agenda, some of those got filled last night.
Okay,
I'll make a motion to appoint the following town officers. Select board, as fence viewers, Renee Faulkner as pound keeper, Nick Bingham as tree warden, Bruce Rumble Petrie as animal control officer.
Next page. Second page. Keep
Good.
going.
Yeah, you can skip. We don't
There's a
have.
second page.
that was,
Really?
that's the,
Second page.
and then, okay, and Bill, the second page,
Oh,
we have.
There's a second page. It keeps going.
oh, okay.
Thank you, everybody, for being patient.
Teresa DeBonville, town clerk and treasurer, Nick Kittredge as zoning administrator, Beth Redonde as health officer.
Oh, and you need to add, I somehow deleted that off of the, or hit the page break. Joel Cope as lister.
Joel Cope as lister.
I'll second that.
It's on there before.
Now, was this, Mike, is this excluding or not? I'm lost here and I apologize, of our cemetery commissioners?
They got all.
They all got elected.
They did get elected. Okay, like I said, I didn't see any of the results, so, okay, thank you for.
They got enough write-in votes so that they all got elected.
All right, then motion's been made and seconded for the appointment of our town officers as listed, has been accepted. All in favor?
Aye.
Against? Ayes have it. So be it. Thank you. All right, now I guess we're going to overweight permits.
Okay, I'll make a motion that we authorize the chairperson to sign overweight permits.
I'll second.
Motion's been made and seconded to allow the chairperson to sign overweight
Yep.
permits. All in favor?
Aye.
Again? Motion's been made and
Yes, sign
seconded.
that red ink.
Not a red.
Oh, that's
You
it.
cannot do it in red. Not allowed to have red.
Okay, yeah, so right there.
Thank you, Heather. And
You just write select chair. And today's the 4th.
of what year?
I'm the one who dated a bunch of stuff 2027.
Thank you so much.
Yep, nope, you
Oh,
got
good.
Not done yet.
You got more.
Oh, my God. You guys are breaking me up here.
Okay,
We'll get
right
some.
there.
And what was it?
2026.
Thank you so much. I'm still
You're-
smart.
you're-
Oh, my
you're-
God. Are you kidding? Can I get a stamp? I know what you go through.
I think there's one more, Mike.
Oh my God, thank you so much.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, dear. Now where am I at? Yeah, okay, we all,
Yep, we're all done.
okay.
So you're on signing something that's now.
Pay orders, though, that's an easy one, I guess. We'll go to pay orders. We got those. How many of those we got? 3?
Many, it's not a very big pile. So I'll just start one on one end and one on. the
Thank you.
other.
Oh, and thanks again. Yeah, sorry about that. And doing red. Another correction right there.
Like that, because I can take minutes.
No, well, I'm almost, I don't think.
I'll
I
hand
need
my
to-
pen over.
Oh, I'll get another one. There's just, the one I just happened to have tonight was.
Just take mine, just switch with me.
Thank you,
Take my
Teresa.
minutes.
I'm sorry, dear.
It's okay. Thank you.
So we don't have to do an executive.
Not.
Perfect.
Get top line now.
Did you see the price of gas went up today?
Gonna continue to go up.
I love these bags. They're really skinny. I love that bottom.
Yeah. Three. I don't know.
I think
It got sucked
Sticky.
up by the paper clip.
it gets sticky. Bills are, is thick. Isn't that nice?
It's a small one right now. You wait next time,
All right.
next meeting. Don't make up the difference.
We can at least get one where it looks good. It's better, huh? Bill, as soon as you sign that, we'll move on. Yep, I'm just letting you know when you.
Yeah,
And
I already signed it. I already looked at it.
we didn't get a copy of the last,
Don't table that until next meeting.
we are tabling that. So, all right, we don't have to discuss it. We have to, nothing, okay. Well, that's nice.
Easy meeting tonight. See, we'll ease you into it.
A lot.
Let me come up with something difficult next time.
Oh, I'm sure you will. There's no doubt in my mind. I hope I'm not sick at that. Okay, so
You're not allowed to be sick now. You're.
I understand that, Mike. Approve the minutes, well, that's gonna be tabled, correct?
That's table.
We, executive session not needed.
Right.
Any other business?
Got nothing.
Nothing? Need a motion to adjourn?
I'll make a motion to adjourn the meeting.
I'll second it.
Motion's been made and seconded, adjourn meeting, so be it.
Aye.
I just
Aye,
want
all
to
in
credit,
favor?
I just
Nay.
want to credit Mike Straight for being really good at talking people into doing things.
Yeah. Joel, I got your phone number. I'll be talking to you.
Anytime, Michael.
I know that, and I got a lot to learn. So, but thanks for bearing with this, and I probably will need some help down the road.
You're
Thank
doing
you.
fine. You'll do fine.
Thank you,
Don't
Joel.
stress about it.
All right, my friend.
Guys.
Yeah.